Welcome to Calm Creations with Miss Joseph. Today, I'm going to show you how I make a musical map. This is a fun and creative way to list songs that are important to you. I found this to be a really calm and relaxing way to reflect on something I happen to love very much, music. So, to make your own musical map, all you need is some paper, something to color with, and then you're ready to go. I'm going to plan out my musical map on this sheet of paper. The first thing you have to do is make a list of songs that are or were important to you. It's a fun idea to choose the number of songs based on your age. For example, if you're 9 years old, choose 9 songs. If you're 12 years old, choose 12 songs. You don't have to follow this rule. For my model, I'm going to be choosing 4 songs today. Here's my list of 4 songs. First, I picked Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid because I love mermaids. I wanted to be one when I was younger. My second song is A Whole New World because that's my favorite song. I chose number 3, Tomorrow from Annie, because that was a song that made me feel better when I was sad. Do Re Mi from The Sound of Music is my last choice, and that's important to me because I love singing, and that was the first vocal warm-up that I ever learned. Step 2, decide what shapes your songs are going to be in. So each song is going to live in its own space on your page. It can be fun to put that song in a shape. Your shapes can be whatever that you want them to be. You can use circles, triangles, squares, or even a regular shape. Maybe you want to put it in a blob. That's up to you. But you can decide exactly where all your shapes are going to go. That is up to you. You can put them all in the same shape. If I wanted to put all of my songs in circles, maybe I would design a page to look kind of like this. Circle. This would be my second song, my third song, and my fourth song. I could use a design like this. Maybe I wanted to use all triangles. Triangle, triangle, triangle. You can even decide to put each song in a shape that matches the song. That's actually what I'm going to choose to do today. For example, Part of Your World is all about mermaids. Mermaids live under the ocean, so I'm going to put this song in a seashell. Now here's an important thing to remember. This is art just for you. So if it doesn't look perfect, that's okay. I don't have a lot of practice drawing seashells. That's my basic seashell. And I would put the words would go here. Part of Your World would be there. A Whole New World, when Jasmine and Aladdin are singing this, they're on a flying carpet. So I kind of want to draw that carpet. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is your art. Title would go here. There's my flying carpet. Tomorrow, what happens at the beginning of each tomorrow? A sunrise. So I'm going to draw a really big sun. Sun. To make your darker days bright, I would put the title inside. Do, re, mi. So all the notes in a scale, they go up in steps. So I actually kind of want to use the corner, and this kind of works since it's my last one. I'm going to put a staircase for each note to go on. My do would go here, my re would go here, and mi would be on top. Do, re, mi. So this is how I would choose to design my shapes. Step 3, pick your colors. Maybe you want everything to be the same color, and maybe you want to switch it up. I like to plan out my colors beforehand. So I'm going to make some really quick notes here about what colors I kind of want everything to be. I don't know what colors most seashells are. I guess they're kind of a coral color. But I kind of want this seashell to be blue, like a light blue. I'm kind of just thinking the colors that Ariel tends to wear. There's some light blue, which is kind of the color of her tail-ish. And then there's also some purple in there somewhere. Maybe my words will be red. Red words. I think I'm going to keep it as purple. Did I say purple, blue, and red? I was thinking purple because I know I want my carpet to be purple. Because in the movie, the carpet, well, it's kind of like a purpley dark blue. But I'm going to go with purple because of the colors that I happen to have with me. I'm going to make the words red as well. That's because you want to think if purple is a kind of dark background, I need my words to be kind of a lighter color so that they show up. Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I kind of have a theme of red words because I want to make the words red here. I've got red words. I want the outside to be orange because it's kind of hard to see yellow marker on anything, but I will color the inside yellow. All sun colors. And the Sound of Music, I just think of that opening scene where Maria's on the hills and they're outside. So this is going to be some browns, maybe with some green words. Green. All right. This is my plan. Now, you don't have to plan all your colors out the way I did with my arrows. I just like to do that because I like to have a plan even in my art sometimes. So now that I have my plan for my musical map, it is time for step 4, making your art. So I found a relaxing spot in my house to work, and here's what I came up with. You may notice that I have added a lot more detail in this finished work, and that's great. I let my creativity be my guide. I hope you enjoyed yourself today, and I hope you enjoy letting your own creativity be your guide.